Welcome back to episode 2 of the new series we're running called Upland Kingdoms. This is basically the growth of Upland Kingdoms, how I play it. If you don't know already, I'm James UK or Metaverse Millen on YouTube. I run the Upland channel, so basically this is what I do for Metaverse Millen. But on the side, I'm actually going to jump onto Upland Kingdoms now, so we're going to go through it. We spent the last episode learning how to actually work it and understand it, so it took me a while, but I'm finally there. So now we've actually got 3 farms getting constructed. I will just refresh it because they should be done now. Every one day in game is 30 minutes in real life, so it does go quite quick compared to Spark. So what we'll do is go back to Kingdom, and then I found out as well, someone really nice in the comments down below actually messaged me and said that you can just set it to Los Angeles as the default city, so I'll click that so it always goes back to that. You can see some more money's coming in as well, and all the structures are finished, so all the farms have actually been built now. So if we actually look at our workers, I want to just see if they're still all working. So unemployed, so now they're actually unemployed. So what we'll do is go onto the land and try and get them start to make some basically vegetables and some potatoes and flour and that kind of stuff. See if we can actually get the game up and running. So what we'll do is go back to Kingdom. I'm still trying to work out all the kinks on this, so here we go. So this is the first one. I've got the farm. I did have to change this as well. I don't know if you've seen in the first episode, I didn't set it for the full size. So if you actually go over to manage on a property and then you click new job and construct, and then I went to farm, and then I went over and added the peasants, but I didn't add the minimum size. So what I went to do, and then I just cancelled the job and went back in and made the farm the biggest size. So that's a UP2 size of your property in Upland. So now the farms are all the full size. Yeah, they're manufacturing as much goods as possible basically, and I can stick as many people on. So I want to click manage, and then I want to click new job, and you can see there's 4 workers. So I want to click on harvest, nothing to harvest, construct, no space left for improvements. So how do I actually add workers onto this farm, or do I just wait until there's something to actually start producing? So here we go, fallow potatoes. So these ones are already set up, so these should just start working by themselves, I guess. No, here we go, so 4 workers, and then we're going to do potato, wheat, beets, hops. So let's do wheat for our bread, and then what we'll do is go over to tiles planted, percent intended. So now we can actually see it go up. So peasants, and what I'll do is I'll put 1 farmer on this as well. I think I've got a farmer. Yeah, 1 farmer, but then I can't do, so I may as well put 4 peasants on it, and then I've actually got the full amount. And then when I get 4 farmers, I'll put them on, or I'll put the 1 farmer on a small farm. So what we'll do is click, did I change that to wheat already? So 4 peasant, expected harvest, so save that as well. So we're expected to get 149 harvest. Don't actually know how much that works out in coins or UPEX, but we'll just click save. I think I've clicked save already. So there we go. So now there's 4 workers on that farm working away. So what we'll do is go on to the same here. We can see manage, and then we'll go over to 4 workers again. And then this will create carrots, and we'll do carrots on this one just for a little bit different. We'll save that, and then we'll save this as well. So now we've got the other, that's just saved. Here we go, carrots. Expected 111 carrots. So now we've got this farm making carrots. We've got this farm doing nothing, I believe. 4 workers on this one, 0 workers on this one, so we need to manage this one as well. And then we'll actually work out, we're going to sell potatoes. So let's get some potatoes, and then when we get some more farms, I'll actually start to build some more properties. We'll put 4 peasants on that as well, and we'll click save, and then hopefully that goes through as well. So there we go, potatoes there, 4 workers, the crop, just make sure it is potatoes, and I'll click save just so I don't get this wrong. And then you have got, so 4 workers on this one here making carrots, and then you've got 4 workers on here. This is the one I need to change, I believe it's not gone through, none, so I want to change that to potatoes. Why does it keep going to none? It's already saved as potatoes. Expected harvest, why is that 0? Maybe if we change it to, we'll just go with wheat, see if that actually changes. Then we'll click save on that. So we've actually got wheat coming through. And then it goes to 0 again, so we'll leave that for now, see if that actually goes through. But this is me just getting used to the game of Upland, so it's actually really cool. I've also got one person chopping down logs on one of these properties as well here. So you can actually see one worker, so they're just chopping down logs, and then all the logs go to my inventory. So up here you can see I've got a stockpile of 166 items, which will all be logs. So he's been basically working through the night collecting the logs. Granary, I've got 685 out of 2,000 now, so they're actually eating the bread, which is cool. So they've what did I have, 1,000, so they've at 325 loaves of bread, and now it'll take 345. So I believe every single day they eat the bread, so that's quite cool. So I've actually got a lot of work, because I need to get into work to obviously afford to keep the bread. So yeah, there's a lot of stuff getting built right now. So what we'll do is go down to another bit of land. I want to try and get a big bit of land as well. That would be quite cool. So if we actually go over here, 210, I'll click on new job, construct, and then we'll go on to, what will we do? We'll do another farm actually. We'll just try and make some money to start. So what we'll do is the maximum size, 210, and then I want as many peasants working on this as possible. So we'll go on new job, and then we'll click on all the peasants, and then we'll go to back to the size. But I don't want to do an armory, I want to do a farm again. Go to the full size, 55 peasants and 1 farmer. 6 days to build, so that's 3 hours. So we're actually going to start constructing that right now. And then this is another address. What I will do is take this address here, copy that, and then I'll go into Upland quickly and search the address, just so I make sure I take these addresses off on sale of Upland, because this is where it could get quite confusing. We'll click on here, see if it's one of my properties, which it is. And I just want to take it off the sales, because I don't want someone to buy this property and then I lose all my assets in Upland Kingdom. So that's off for sale, which is cool. And then we'll just go check the other ones to make sure, because I've got a lot of people working on this land now. I don't want to lose everything, because if you buy the property in Upland, obviously all your Upland Kingdoms growth goes with it. So just make sure and bear that in mind, that the properties that you're building on aren't for sale on Upland, because yeah, that's one way that someone could get a really good deal. So it's fair enough if you want to sell it like that, but just make sure you know where the properties are, because it does get quite confusing if you own as many properties as me. I've got over 840, I believe, just in LA. So yeah, trying to make sure I don't mess this up. Because I really do want to get into Upland Kingdoms and film these videos. I hope you're enjoying this series. If you're not already subscribed, please click that subscribe button. It means the world to me, and it helps grow this channel a lot. Once we hit 350 subscribers, we're giving away 3.5 Spark for 5 days, so get involved with that. As long as you've got a building getting built in LA, and it's currently under construction, and you subscribe to this channel, you can win that as well. So get involved with that. Just put your IGN, your Upland username down below, and you can get entered to that competition. So good luck with that. What we'll do is go over to here. That's just my YouTube studio, and then we're actually looking for, I've got all those workers working now, so I just want to see if I can actually start making money. So I guess I get 1 coin every single day for each worker I've got, and they're actually eating quite a lot of bread, but you can actually go into the market and buy more bread, so that's quite cool. So here I looked for bread last time, so I bought it in Upex. And then you just look for like all the different items here, so firewood, coal, and then I went down and I looked for, oh, you can buy everything on this shop. So this is really cool, so we could start to make some money. I want to try and really grow the farms and that, and try and get going in Upland, because I've got a lot of properties, so we could really grow something out amazing. And then yeah, we'll need to get some barracks and get some armies and start like building and growing and that, and protecting the fort as well. So yeah, a lot of good stuff going on Upland Kingdoms as well as Upland right now. It's a great game to get involved. If you're new to Upland as well, it's a property virtual trading game. If you want to get involved, I've got a link in the description below, so you can sign up today. And Upland Kingdoms is basically a layer to put on top of it, and then you can see all the properties. So like you can turn your properties in Upland, all these properties. So this is a property. You can see the actual UP2 size is 81, and then that represents one of the pieces of land here. So this one's 70, this one's 81, so this is probably that address here. And then you can actually build like and put utility on top of your assets in Upland, so you can make some extra money and other stuff. So that's really cool. So you can see all my workers are working now. He's just collecting logs by himself. And then this factory, I keep saying factory, but construction. I gave away the 100,000 UPEX in a few videos ago, so I keep saying factory. But yeah, this is a farm now. I'm not used to having farms on Upland, so yeah, it's gonna get used to. But let me know in the comments down below if you know what the coins are. I know like a coin, but can you like trade in like how many coins, how many bronze coins, silver coins and gold. I know that might sound silly, but how much is this actually worth? Let's actually see on the market. So if we go to coins and let's look for bread, and then let's search and then see what comes through. So 20 coins, 4 coins per unit. So you can basically get, I can get about 80 loaves of bread every single day by just with the rent, so that's quite cool. And then you can just sell loads of bread off to other players and like get a good price. Yeah, 1 coin, so 100 coins, you can get 100 loaves of bread, sorry, on that one. So that's bread. You can get also, we could get what, hops, potatoes, carrots, soups, smoked meats, sugar, swords. This is absolutely cool. So yeah, we're going to get really into this. I'm going to try and keep these videos short so it's more of a series, guys. But yeah, I really hope you're enjoying the content. Let me know down in the comments below what I should be doing on Upland Kingdoms or visiting next. And I hope to see you in the next episode, which will be episode 3. Peace.